Peace. What's going on, Patrick? Conservative Rap. And let's take a look at the financial and the economic. All right, you're not going to be surprised by this, but of course, the mainstream media likes to follow after one another. The NPCs are doing the scripting again. Trump War Room says pathetic. This is in response to Trump firing the crooked mortgage fraud uh, demon in the Federal Reserve. Attempting to fire Dr. Lisa Cook is based on unproven and unpolitically driven allegations. President Trump is continuing his efforts to dismantle the financial system that has made the American economy strong. By attempting to fire Lisa Cook, Trump is once again threatening the independence of the Federal Reserve. Damn Skippy, he should. How could it be federal or a reserve if it's independent? This move endangers the financial security of every American establishment, etc., etc. I'm not going to go on and read this, but look at how similar and what's the word? Duplicative they are of one another when one of their agents is attacked, when one of their pawns is undermined, no different than a chess game. How you can be chair of Federal Reserve and not know how to properly fill out a mortgage document is beyond me. So let's just get that out. How you can be part of the Federal Reserve and not know how to properly fill out a mortgage application is beyond me. Right? Awesome. So we're going to hashtag Federal and Reserve. This is just ridiculous where it's going. And thank God we have, again, President Trump in the White House using his power and authority to get things right. Next, lowest gas prices in years. That's the Trump effect. Trump energy agenda delivers lowest holiday prices for gas in half a decade. Here comes the cheapest Labor Day driving in years. Your Labor Day road trip will be cheapest at pump in years. Under Trump, Labor Day gas prices fall lowest since 2020. White House touts lowest Labor Day gas prices since 2020. Amazing what's being accomplished, and let's go Patriots. This is ridiculous where things are going. All right, and let's move on to the geopolitical a little bit. He's right. Zelensky's not the legitimate. Let's just move over and share this tab instead. He's right. Zelensky is not the legitimate leader of Ukraine. Elections must be held. What do you call a leader who refuses to have elections? A leader who refuses to hold elections is typically referred to as a dictator. Amen. And next, I don't even know what to say anymore. Check this out. This is sad. Pakistani Mia brothers raped two 7-year-old boys in a mosque. They drugged and prostituted 30 underage schoolgirls. They cut off the toes of 2 girls who tried to escape. The court found a total of 62 crimes. This happened in Leeds, UK. Illegal immigration continues to destroy UK. They've been having a problem for a long time. And again, I don't know what EU is going to do if they can't get things straight. But it's really time we start taking our countries back. It's time we start waking up and doing what needs to be done to restore this country. Next, let's move on to a little bit more of a interesting take. Break-in confirmed. This is the killer in Minnesota. Confirmed. Robert Westman, the Minneapolis Catholic school shooter, was a man who identified as a woman. Trans violence must be addressed now. He began identifying as trans as a minor, and his parents signed off on it per court records. His name was Robert Westman until 2020, when he changed his name to Robin. And here go the documents. Again, it may seem like, Jesus Christ, it may seem like a bit of a trite issue, but people are waking up to the patterns. And some of this stuff really reflects mental illness. We have to call it what it is and address it the way it should be addressed. They can't move forward with the same agenda and the same narrative that they used to. The deep state, the Federal Reserve, the controllers of the Democrat Party. George Soros is being uncovered. And it's pretty interesting. As soon as George Soros was uncovered, you had the shooting. It's like the events occur at the same time to flood the news cycle. The deep state can't stop what's coming. The people are in power, and we have our marching orders. Trump is taking back control. And again, us winning the midterms is us taking back the spiritual functionality of this nation and undermining this spiritual attack. What do you think? Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. And again, of course, check me out at ConservativeRap.com for more. Thanks and take care.